Hey, what's going on, folks? Hope everyone's doing well. Ooh, what a week it's been. It's been a good one. It's been a really good week. I hope everyone's week has been good. Hope you can all hear me. Just drop a comment if you can hear me. There's already a few comments here. Some of them were from yesterday because I stuffed up and put as I was setting up the live stream, I set it up yesterday. So yeah, thanks to Mike for letting me know nice and quickly so I could change it. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying, but it's what I do. I wasn't paying attention, so yeah. Am I coming through loud and clear? I hope this is all good. I said my microphone's working, so it just helps make sense, make sure, I guess. What's up, buddy? Awesome, you hear me well. Hi, Linda. Hope you're doing well. Very good Saturday. Yeah, it's a good day today. Good day. Busy day at work, but it was good. It was very good. Yeah, I'm obviously we all know why I'm streaming tonight, and that is to give away this bad boy, which I'm pretty excited about. So we'll be doing that very, very shortly. So yeah, I'll just let the viewers jump in a little bit while I get myself all warmed up and going here. Mr. Tez, how's it going, sir? I hope you're doing well. Glad to see you could drop by. Appreciate it. Yeah, Star Wars Visions, guys. Like, what do we all think? Yeah, I watched it over a couple of nights. I didn't do it all straight away, but I'm looking forward to going back and revisiting some of these. I'll be revisiting them all, but some of them more than others. Yeah, I was really, really happy with how that turned out. Oh, it was fantastic. I don't have much of anime sort of bone in my body, except for the usual suspects like your Dragon Ball Z's and your Pokemon's, Digimon, and some of those super popular mainstream sort of anime stuff. But I've never really taken a deep dive into sort of the whole anime thing. But really, really enjoyed Star Wars Visions. Yeah, it was really good. Gonna watch after the grand final. Yeah, it's looking like a pretty cracking game so far. Really nice. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the score while I'm here, so I will check it every now and then. Episode 1, yeah, that was the duel. That was fantastic. Love that style. Yeah, for me, it was a draw between that one and the Ninth Jedi. I think they were just absolutely fantastic. Just really good stories that you could have, drawn out. And obviously, the first one is going to be spun off into a novel that's coming out, I think, next month in October. So that'll be good. So check out Star Wars Ronin when that comes out. That's one I'll definitely be grabbing. Howdy, mates. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I saw you dropped a comment earlier. So thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. From Tongue Wars, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. We've had a fantastic week as well. So yeah, looking forward to working out who's going to get this Rex. I've got it all ready to go on my phone. I've gone to Comment Picker. Well, I did have it ready. No, it looks like I still do. I don't know. No, it should be okay. I think I've got it all good to go here. So there was something like 77 comments, which is huge for my videos. Like, I don't get that many comments at all. And yeah, obviously the members of my channel get a double chance. So, and some of them I didn't enter normally. So there was a couple of great comments from people who basically said hand it off to the next person. So we'll get to that as if that's what happens, we'll go back and check the comments and yeah, we'll get to that. I don't know, very, very shortly. Hopefully. We will. We'll get there. um, I don't know what else to talk about really, so we may as well get on with it. Um, I do. I just want to build some suspense, but I have nothing. I have nothing to nothing else to talk about for the moment. Um, don't think I've just started a new print on my 3D printer. I'm doing Cal Kestis's lightsaber hilt, his hilt. So that's I think it's going to be like a 24-hour print at this stage. So yeah, I thought I'd do it overnight and on my day off, just so I know it can keep going. I can sort of keep an eye on it. I don't think there'll be any issues with it, but yeah, looking forward to doing that. Just going to expecting a message. But yeah, I'm not as yet. I'm nearly done with my Lego Seinfeld build too. So I got the Lego Seinfeld set during the week, so that's cool. I love me some Seinfeld, so I've got a couple of bags, 2 or 3 more bags to do afterwards. Hey Nils, doing well. Printer cost me about it was just over 400 Australian dollars, so probably yeah, 400 Australian roughly. It was like $406 or something like that. It's the Ender 5 Pro, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with it so far. It's working, got it working really well. There's a few frustrating days after I set that up. Because yeah, just needed to learn about all the settings and how to get it working properly. So just a lot of time and research, and once I got it going, it's working like a dream. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really, really enjoying it. But you know, $400, you know, that's such a good price for something like this. Like, yeah, being able to sort of start printing my own you know, accessories for action figures like I have been doing, and my own sort of Star Wars props, and um you know, anything I can put my mind to, I can start printing that. So that's really, really exciting. Um yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into some like 3D modeling programs like ZBrush. I have that now, and I'm looking forward to yeah, looking forward to learning that so I can start building my own 3D models and then printing them as well. Really excited, like, to start designing my own stuff, and then maybe I can look into you know, maybe selling some stuff later at some point once I got it up and going a little bit more. Because at the moment I'm using other people's files to print, so legally I can't sell them. So but yeah, as soon as I get into designing and stuff like that, I'd love to. So yeah, having a lot of fun. You pre-ordered the Gaming Greats Jet Trooper? No, I haven't. I didn't even know it was up. I just really haven't been paying attention the last few days. But I'm going to, absolutely. Excuse me. You can tell it's the end of a long week. I'd love to get one for diorama props for my photos. Absolutely, man. Yeah, if you do, just reach out and I'll be happy to assist with any questions about 3D printing and stuff. I'll do my best. I'm no expert yet, but I hope to be in the future. Um, yeah, so we've got a few people in now. There's 11 people watching. It's sort of bouncing between 11, 12. So we're going to go and just draw this again. Captain Rex. Hopefully this will go to someone who hasn't got it. You know, I'd love to add this to someone's collection, and yeah, really, really excited. So let's bring up the old telephone and just on a website. So just make sure I've got it all set up. So 72 plus 11 extra entries. So the extra entries were basically just my YouTube members who got a automatic entry. And obviously a second chance if they commented as well, which I'm pretty sure a couple did at least. So yeah, 83 entries all up. So there we have it. Amount of unique comments. And this is just going to pick one at random. And yeah, if you win, congratulations. Thanks everyone for entering and supporting the channel. And I got something like 20 odd subscribers over the last few days, nearly 30 subscribers in the last few days. So yeah, I really appreciate it. So I'm hoping to do this a little bit more often as well, like maybe once a month if I can afford to. But yeah, good luck everyone. And we have to work out how we're going to get in contact with the winner and stuff like that. Darth Rock's here. What's going on, dude? All right, let's do this. The modal nodes. Awesome. Comment, it was such an awesome giveaway, the modal nodes. So if you are the modal nodes and you're watching, get in touch with me. I will endeavor to, I'm actually just going to go over to my channel right now. I'm going to search for that comment and I'm going to reply to get in contact with me, just so I know it's done. So congratulations to the modal nodes. That is awesome. So I'm just going to write congratulations. You won. Get in touch. Bear with me, guys. I'm a male and I do not multitask well. Please reach out via email or social media. Claim your prize. Well, I need to write. And yeah, if I don't get any responses, then we'll do a redraw at some point. So that's awesome. I'm going to screenshot that one. Done. Awesome. So yeah, if that happens, if for some reason it doesn't happen again, I'll do a redraw next week. So congratulations again to the modal nodes on Captain Rex. Yeah, get in touch with me and I'll get this thing out to you as soon as possible. So that's pretty damn exciting. I'm pumped. I'm really happy to be able to give that away. Yeah, I'm just, it's nice to be able to give back. I feel like I get so much from people that follow me, support me, and have been doing it for over 10 years now. So it's amazing sort of going through some of the comments and seeing how long these people have been subscribed. It was like 10 years, 8 years, people that have been subscribed for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's awesome to see people on board. So yeah, thanks to everyone for entering. Yeah, so let's talk some wars. I'm going to hang out for a little while. So if there's any questions, toy related, Star Wars related, please just drop them in the comments and I'll get to you. If anyone wants to come on, but shoot me a message. Let me know in the comments and I'll shoot you a invite. Darth Rock, if you're keen, man, you're keen to jump on and have a chat for a little bit, I'd be stoked to have a chat with you again. So I did ask usual Mike if he was keen. He said he'd let me know if he was going to be free. So I'm just going to quickly check socials and stuff to see whether he's messaged me, whether anyone's messaged me. But yeah, if you're keen to come and chat, do it. Still need the Imperial Crosshair and the Shock Trooper. 2 great figures, absolutely fantastic figures. Hope you get them soon. The Crosshair is fantastic. I really love that figure. And the Shock Trooper, I'm almost tempted to get a second just because it is so damn cool. It's like, I just love the Shock Troopers and the fact that they're a little bit different. No worries, man. No worries if I'm still around. Yeah, sing out. If not, we'll tee something up for another time. Diablo Cooling, what's going on? I'm doing fantastically. Hope you are too. What did you think of Visions? I loved it. I was just talking about it just before I did the prize draw. Um, yeah, I thought it was brilliant. Like there was a couple that were sort of didn't really hit me like others did, but I enjoyed them for the most part. Even the ones I didn't like as much, I still thought they were fun. It was there was the little sort of Astro Boy Pinocchio sort of one. It was, what was his name? Toby. Um, that one was cool. It wasn't sort of super deep or anything like that, but I had fun with it. I thought it was good. I like some of them. I liked them all better than Star Wars Resistance, but that's no surprise to anyone really. Um, yeah, seventh ninth Jedi was the best. I think that one sort of resonated the most. Visually, I think the duel was fantastic. Bike Scout was 74. What's going on? Let's talk Book of Boba Fett. It's not too far away now. What do you think we'll see? Oh, I think we're going to get a trailer in November. I think sounds like we might get one with the Disney. They had like a Disney Day for Disney Plus Day or something for the 12th. I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be like a series of like chronicling Boba Fett's past to catch up to where we are now. So I'd love to see the shootout with Cad Bane. Yeah, I'd love to see the shootout with Cad Bane. I don't know. I just want to see some cool stuff. I just really want to see more of what we saw in that episode of Mando with Boba Fett. I'm trying not to go in with any expectations. I just want to be surprised. Like I just want to be surprised and excited, and yeah, I'm pumped. Hey, David, I'm good, thank you. Great to see you drop by. Appreciate that. I'm doing fantastic. Had a great time, great day today, great night tonight. Looking forward to a nice, relaxing day off tomorrow. So I'm keen. Like the Star Wars Resistance Stormtroopers. They're cool. I like them. I like the figures that came out. They did a small wave of Resistance stuff, but yeah, they sort of pulled the pin on that pretty early. The duel was awesome. It was. It was. I want to see Dengar. Yes, toilet paper head man. Dave's asking, am I the only ones getting seriously bored of lazy repaints? I feel like Hasbro's wasting opportunities to make really great toys. I agree 100%, man. I don't think there's the crew that's running Star Wars at the moment just don't have the passion for the figures, for the toys, for what we're spending the money on. They just they send they seem to just be more so, they're marketing people. They're trying to sell them. That's why we're getting package variations all over the place. And it's cool, but it's starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, guys, you're just changing packaging. The figure in there's nothing new. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating as hell. I did a recent review on that heavy battle droid from the Gaming Grades Vintage Collection, and that was just such a shizen figure. It was not good at all. It was horrible. They know when they can do good, they can do really damn good. They put out some amazing stuff when they want to. It's just like the new Ahsoka and Maul, absolutely stunning figures. Yeah. All right. Mike is keen. So let me just get this invite link and I will send it across the way. I'll send it to myself through Facebook Messenger and then I will go on my phone, send it via Instagram, which I think is where he messaged me from. And we'll get into English. I need to speak it better. All right. More. Copy. Paste. There you are, Mr. Usual Mike. Coming in hot. Yeah, we'll get you on. We'll get you on, dude. Absolutely. That'd be cool. I've only watched the first 3 Vision shows so far, and I did enjoy them. Hey, Mike. Django Mall. Hello there. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Usual Mike will be here momentarily. So let's get ready for the mic. I don't know if I need my headphones. I've given up using headphones while doing this, so I don't know whether I'm going to get reverb and echo and stuff. I'm going to get them anyway. They're literally an arm's reach away, so I just don't know where this is going to happen, so I may as well just avoid it. Here he is. He's dancing away on the background there. There he is.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Sorry I'm late.
No problems.
8:30. It's kids' bedtime, so I had to sort that out first before I come on here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Hey, the Modal Nodes is here. You obviously haven't heard yet. Yeah, the Modal Nodes won. Congratulations.
One Captain Rex coming your way.
Yeah, I did the drawing about 10 minutes ago. So
I was watching.
Yeah, get in touch with me. I did comment on back on the comment on
it would have come up on his phone.
Beep, yeah.
Oh, hello. Notification.
Get in touch with I can't believe missed the giveaway. All good, doesn't matter. Like I was sitting here just like, shall I do it? Shall I do it now? I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Congratulations. I'm stoked to be able to give that away. So yeah, reach out and we'll chat and we'll get that sent to you. Hopefully next week. And given the state of the country and everything, like Australia Post, it might get to you by next year. Because the post has been absolutely rubbish.
Yes, it has. And they charge an arm and a leg too, so that's also cruel to us. Yeah. Top dollar, slower speed.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, better head off. Have a good night, Mike and Jesse. See you. Bye. See you, buddy. Have a good one.
The thing I haven't talked about on my channel, which you probably have on yours, the new Droids figures.
I haven't talked about them yet, no.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're just bloody beautiful.
Yeah, let's talk. We're talking Black Series and TVC, right?
Yes. The Black Series one will be in a comic publishing box with the little door that opens up, like your Darth Maul one, your Kit Karnos one, same style of packaging. Yep. It's a repaint of the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And then the other 3, or vintage collection, they look almost retro collection. Boba Fett, C-3PO, and R2-D2.
Yeah.
The classics, yeah.
So I was under the impression the Black Series was getting all 3 as well. Somewhere I just saw that and thought, okay, we're getting all 3 for each scale, but we're just getting the Boba Fett for
now, yeah.
For 6 inch?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I said recently in a video, I said, this comic publishing, I've put the 4 on the screen. I said, there's more coming. There's listings of like code names, and there have to be more of those. So for some reason, we know there's one, we know there's Boba Fett, but how many more are coming? We don't know.
I just wish they could have done more, particularly with the 6 inch Fett. Like, the packaging looks cool. I'm all for that. But as I was saying earlier, like, it seems like they're trying to sell us packaging at the moment with, repainted figures. So.
Hello.
Hello, little one. How's it going?
What's going on? I'm live. I'm sitting at the kitchen table. There. Someone's not in bed.
No.
That's my son. Say hello, Elijah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good night. I'll let him go. I'm down there. Someone look at the computer screen.
Just had to come and see it. Just had to see what's going on.
This is just like that creeping at him from the sideline.
Yeah, in regards to the Boba Fett, I wish they'd done a little bit more than, at least, we've got a new Boba Fett mold. Like, use that again rather than go back and use the one from 2013.
Maybe
again.
that one that matches more to the old school style. I think maybe
It's possible, yeah. But I wish they'd given him the weapon. Like, all right,
I know the one. It's the taser.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, the cattle prod.
So this is the 30th anniversary collection. Which is cool, which is sweet, and I'll look forward to getting the new vintage version. But I'll give him this weapon. He needs it.
Well, they're going to bring it as the dinosaur he rides. Is
Yeah.
the dinosaur a Dianoga?
No, I think it's a Brontosaurus.
Okay.
I got no idea. I watched it again recently, and it's just this big pink purple dinosaur.
Yeah, I am Boba Fett. His voice and everything's like it's odd.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get that figure. I'm definitely going to get that figure.
Yeah.
Did you get all the comic crates? Did you get the 4 of them?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, you lucky fella.
What one did you not get? Did you not get them all?
No, I just got Maul. Just Maul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the other ones are a bit more. What was it, Jackson and Kit Karnos, which wasn't Kit. It wasn't Kit Karnos. It was Karno Jax, but and the other one was Luke and the Salamiri. That I was considering, but how many Lukes do you need in your collection?
Yeah.
For an inbox collector, you don't need too many, but.
Yeah, I got that as a review sample from someone, so I didn't have to pay for the Luke, which was really nice. Like, awesome. So I got sent that one, so that was awesome. So I probably would have ended up buying it myself, just because that's the kind of idiot I am. Like, I was bagging the hell out of those figures. Like, I was like, no, Jackson's rubbish. Don't do Jackson. Then I got Jackson and just complete 180. I was like, Jackson's the best thing ever.
He's so unique because we haven't had a sculpt anything like him. They can't reuse that sculpt again. Another Jackson, but you can't. Yeah. When you can use bits and pieces from Troopers and clones and that, you can reuse parts. But Jackson, there's nothing that you can reuse other than Jackson.
Yeah, but I don't know. Looking at it now, I think it was pretty smart to use Tatooine Luke, his legs, because they got the sort of wraps on the boots. Then they used I can't even remember. It was like Luke X-Wing chest and arms or something. I can't remember. I can sort of just see him on the corner of my shelf. But yeah, the head sculpt was fantastic. And the fact they were able to...
No toys.
You need that green screen up.
I do. The vintage collection figures as well, I love them. I don't think they're going to do any more, and I'll tell you why, of droids anyway, because the rest of the characters in droids are very... no one has a clue who they are.
Very vague, yeah. They're pretty out there.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows Vlix because he's $100 million figure on the market. If you find him. There's one called Jessica Mead. There's John Tot or something like that.
Yeah, Tal Jobin.
That sounds so familiar. Yeah,
Kybo Ren.
Uncle Mungo.
Mungo Bayo Bob.
That's
weird. It's weird.
Just stick with what everyone knows, I suppose. Because even from the books, the comic ones, there's I didn't really know too much about Karno Jax or Kit Karnos like that. I haven't read them, so I've heard the names. I don't know what they do or who they're about. Yeah.
But yeah, Biker Scout 74 here saying, yet another reissue of that first Black Series Boba Fett is certainly getting good use out of that mold. Probably a little too good.
I'm waiting for him to do him in gold. I'm pure gold.
I can do one out the shed right now.
Can of spray paint.
It's the Easter egg edition. I don't know. They should release Pack the Mando rifle with both droids, Boba Fett figures, plus remove the pouches, the cards, coins and paint apps look great, but the figures are straight repack, lazy. Yeah, I got to agree, but it seems like this is what the Star Wars team's doing at the moment, and it is selling packaging.
Yeah. The packaging
rather
team's
than-
doing really well, don't they?
Oh,
the sculptors of the action figures are like, oh, they're just reusing parts, but the packaging team, something fresh and different every time.
yeah. I just there was that sort of talk last year or early this year about cutting back on, plastic and cardboard and packaging and stuff like this. And it's like, well, every time they put out new packaging, they're cutting down another forest just to.
What's going to be more detrimental? No trees or more plastic? I reckon the balance now is fine. I showed some samples that they put out. They're on the internet. I don't know where they came from of the concepts of what they should do.
Yeah, I remember them.
And they weren't good.
No, they're basically they look like they were going to end up being like blind box figures, basically. Like
and
if
then
they didn't have a window
on it like this, and it was like that Transformers Kingdoms. It's like Transformers fans take them out of the box. They're going to open them, but Star Wars fans, inbox collectors, we like to see the whole figure and everything. So.
What's up, Darth Emmett? Appreciate you hanging out.
Darth Rock. We've got all the Darths in the house.
Yeah.
Biker Scout.
Easier to grow trees than plastic, I guess. Oh, I suppose, yeah, to a point. But it only gets you so far, really, doesn't it?
Oh, about the Jet Trooper. It is available at EB now. $55, not $59. And it says release date of October 1st, which is like 6 days away.
Yeah, next week.
That is unbelievable. You'll get that figure in this country before you've got the Zalbar and the Knight Brother. And that's like, in the series of the numbers, Jet Trooper's like way at the back. Like we're skipping two. Very odd. You think they're bringing them out in the sequential order.
Yeah. I see it. Nice.
And the three vintage collection figures are on there.
The droids ones?
No, the
IG-11?
IG-11, Tebow, and Lando, but no Palpatine.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, right, okay. But, I haven't really looked over the last few days.
Do you want a Jesse exclusive for your channel?
Go for it. What do we got?
The price of Palpatine.
What?
45.
No.
Yeah, 45.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a mistake, but that's what it comes up as.
If that was the deluxe thing with the stand, like
that's
with
what
the backdrop,
the pop-out box,
that'd be you go $45, take my money. But for one vintage collection figure, like that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't. That's a Black Series price.
I think someone's goofed up there. I think.
And also, there's a T-shirt that says "My other rider's a Razor Crest," and in the description on EB Games website, they spelt Razor Crest incorrectly.
Oh, did they?
It's a botch and a half.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is spell check, people. Like the computer does it for you.
The comedy of errors that goes on.
Oh, it's the whole Skywalker or Squawker thing all over again.
Sky Squawker. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. Darth Muzzer, what's up? How's it going?
Oh, another Darth. There we go. Darth Rock.
Yeah,
Darth
it was a whole thing a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, where there was a bunch of Darths popping up. They were all members, and someone asked Darth Muzzer why he wasn't a member. He just quickly signed up.
Good on you, Darth Muzzer.
Bloody legend.
You want to sit here and watch yourself on the screen, do you? You don't mind my son sitting here? Is it?
Bucks guesses. I actually just started doing my own custom animated FET using the last 3.75 POA FET release. Only a few days before the droids figures were announced. Nice. That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. Because that new Boba Fett's really good.
Because the droids figures are January release, I believe. But they went on sale yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Well, they popped up yesterday.
Was that through Pulse?
Target US.
Yeah, that's right.
That's where I saw them. And I got on there. They listed them at 11 o'clock last night. I'm like, you beauty. And I put them on the screen. We can't buy them in this country unless you've got someone to send them to, and then they ship them to you. So I've got the account where I get them. Oh, and then I got it this morning, refresh page, sold out, everything.
Yeah, right.
all gone. And that was 6 hours later because I was up at 6 a.m. I was on the Universal Chevy reviews this morning. There's 2 live streams in one day.
Oh, nice. I want to go back. I'm going to go back and watch that. That's sort of my Tuesday morning thing. I'll go chuck on Universal Chevy reviews and watch their stream from the days before.
Yeah, they had the open mic night. Everyone was on.
Nice. Oh, you're a great fit for that.
Me.
Open mic.
Open mic. As a play on words.
Didn't. Hey, seriously, Star Wars. Hold on, Chris. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh, Canada. Excellent. Oh, so you're back again.
Do you think the droids figures will eventually arrive with you guys? We'll see.
They're listed on Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles right now. Yeah.
But he'd probably get them through Target and then use freight forwarding, I imagine.
Yeah, something like that. And they're listed. They're not too bad. They're $31 each. That's not terrible. Oh, Zavi as well.
Goodies Toys with the info. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Zavi for Droids, TVC, and BTS for all those hunters. Nice. There we go, Australia. Zavi is the way to go. Have you bought anything from Zavi?
No. Zavi reached out to me one day and said, "Oh, we'd like you to be like a sponsor or something." And they sent me a T-shirt and a coffee cup. And I thought you were sending me figures. Sent the email back, never got a reply, never sent me anything ever again. Yeah. There's a T-shirt. And what else? They sent me this key ring. This key ring here.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was in the box too.
Could be worse. Could be worse things.
He's been on your channel more than he's on mine. Funny fella.
Funny.
Are you picking up anything soon? Because I think the next drop of the Black Series Wave is October 13 is the next lot of figures.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm waiting on. Just need to find somewhere to source. Yeah, just need to find somewhere to source an Aura Sing because I did miss out on that one through Zing.
Oh, because it's sold out, yeah.
Yeah, so
like Wrecker is. I'm like, Wrecker's going to be plentiful. They're all, have a look. There's photos of people taken inside Walmarts, and there's chock-a-block. Is it Walmart or Target? And there's like, it looked like it's Jar Jar Binks all over again. Heaps of them.
Yeah, pegs deep. Yeah,
and we get nothing.
So I should just be a smart man and reach out to old faithful Goodies Toys, see if he's going to have an extra Aura Sing.
I bet he does.
Because I was so slack with getting around to pre-ordering, and I tend to just pre-order everything through Zing because I know I can just put a $10 deposit and get it refunded if I can find figures elsewhere. So
yeah,
it's just easy, secure, and then if I can get them elsewhere, I will get them sooner. I will, but yeah.
I don't know if the rest of the world knows that we don't get the pre-orders exactly the same time as everyone else. When they go live in the UK and the US and Canada. Here in this country, like a few days or even weeks and months before, it's like now it's available to pre-order. Yeah,
it's just funny that they revealed the Jet Trooper last week, and we're potentially going to have it next week.
Yeah,
it's not the first time that's happened. It seems to be a trend with these Gaming Greats figures here in Australia because we got the Shadow Stormtrooper. We got them really quickly.
Flame Trooper. We were the first in the world to have Flame Trooper.
Yeah,
hey, keep it down, mister.
I can hear him giggling. He's proud of himself.
He's having a great time at 9 o'clock at night. Go to bed.
Yeah. He's going to be a YouTube superstar. But yeah, the Shadow Stormtroopers were one that was like, oh, that's out, okay, and the Biker Scout.
Yeah,
I get to see this little.
He's got an interview now. Can you hear Jesse?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Have it back now. Thank you. Oh, that's my microphone right here. Sorry, everybody. Everyone watches.
Linda saying Xavi is very unreliable.
The only thing I've heard from is like that you can pre-order from them, and then it's like months and months out. It gets right up to like 2 weeks before it's about to get ready to ship to you, and they go, "Sorry, we can't fulfill pre-orders. We haven't got the stock. You get your money back." It's like, oh, great.
I was about to mention that with the Target exclusives that went live the other day in America. It's like you said they were sold out really quickly, but people that bought them are probably going to get emails next week to say that they've been cancelled.
Probably.
Because apparently when they have, I heard apparently with Target in the US is if they have a slight change in date of release, so it's like a 1 day delay, they will send out an email saying respond to this to say that you approve of, waiting an extra day, just so you know. And if you don't respond to that, they'll cancel your order because they just assume that you're not okay with it.
What if you don't see the email?
Exactly right. Like, what if it's just you start getting tons of emails from Target and your email server goes, oh, this is probably spam.
Straight in the bin.
Straight in the bin. And, like me, I'll check my junk folder once a week to see, just to clear it, basically.
Yeah, you'll see something there, like promotions of something you've signed up for, a subscription service or all the stuff you don't need.
Yeah, if I give someone my bank details, they'll send me $300,000. It's like, that'd be nice, but all right, I'm gonna send Darth Rock a quick link. I'll do it on Instagram.
On the gram.
On the G. Oh, he just sent me a photo. So there you go. Palpatine, $30. ibgames.co.nz.
30. That's decent. So ours isn't listed because it's the wrong price.
It must be something like that.
There's a glitch in the system.
It's that new Matrix movie coming out. It's messed everything up.
Okay, that one. I'll try and share screen so everyone can see this picture for you.
Just going to quickly check the footy score.
We did a stream once before, remember? It was like we're putting pictures up, running everything. Yeah, that way everyone can see the beautiful. There they are. Da-da-da. The droids figures.
Yeah, nice.
So just in case everyone didn't know what we were talking about, they're like, what do you mean droids figures? Notice they're on the side that the G.I. Joe figures are also on. So the figures on the other side of the card. It's like driving.
Oh, did not even click.
You do have vintage collection in your collection, Jesse.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the pretty pictures, which is obviously what Hasbro wants me to look at.
Yeah, the artwork on those are lovely. I like the fact that the logo, the 50th anniversary, is not intrusive, and it's not like a big giant bloody retro collection thing over the top of it.
Yeah. What was Hasbro's favorite word on that last stream? It was like they mentioned the word expressions.
Yeah,
like multiple times.
Our latest expression.
Yeah,
I was blown away by the lady saying, "What did she say about the Mando with the mud on it? We've got dimensional paint." What the hell is dimensional paint? She said, "Yes, we've got dimensional paint."
Dimensional paint.
And the other guys who looked at the picture a lot longer than I did said, no, it's definitely the chest plate has a sculpting difference on it. The new Mando. Yeah. So dimensional paint is lacquered on thicker. There's a 10
multi-layered.
coats, just blob it on.
Just more dirt. Yeah, I find that release to be a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah, too soon to the other one. That's what I was thinking. It looks great, but when they give that to us the first time, because that figure is now 2 years out of date. Like,
essentially, yeah.
Remember the Mudhorn scene? Yeah, way back when.
I've done everything I can to get sort of every sort of variation of Mando's armor in my Black Series collection. So I've got 4 different Mandalorians. I still need one more. because I need the original one, because I took the original one. I took the Shore Trooper pauldron off, and I put the Beskar one. So when he updated it on that first episode.
Oh yes.
And so yeah, I need to go back and get the other one, the original release. So he's got the old Stormtrooper shoulder bell thing on. But
is this lockdown? I need a haircut. Come and see your services. Give me.
Yes, you should. It's a bit of a long trek for a haircut, but
it is.
The TVC Emperor figure was originally listed by Hasbro with a TBS price attached accidentally. It's definitely just a RRP $26.99 figure, October. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. So someone just goofed up. Someone just
because they did that with the when they had the Credit Collection Cara Dune, which was a $49 figure. They put it in. They put it for $29 because they thought it was vintage. And we're like, yes, get in there. Got it cheap.
Looks like Fed's bubble is yellowing already.
The thing about the coins, that gives me great hope that they're going to do Power of the Force at some point, like whether it be Retro Collection or this Lucas 50th anniversary one, because the coins were on the Power of the Force. We always heard people say they won't do it because they don't do the coins anymore. They're doing the coins. So whether they're gold in this one, silver in the next one, they can do the coins. I want them to do the whole 17 because I never had the chance to buy them because I was obviously just a kid, you know. I want them all now.
I kind of don't because I've got the yak face from the barge, so it's like
you got
now I don't want that. I don't want
zero.
I don't want more people to have that.
I guess it'll be different. The card back should be different anyway. It'll have like the normal. Like we've got now on the back of the vintage collection where you got 4 or 5 figures or 6 figures, is it? Eight figures, 8 figures. 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom.
I honestly think they're just going to do the last 17. They'll get to the last 17 as part of the 96, but it'll just be on standard TVC cards. Like they've already done Yak Face. Now they've now done Endor Luke. They've done Stormtrooper Luke. So I think. And the Ewok that just came out as well was
Paplu.
Paplu. I think he was Power of the Force. So I think that's what they're going to do there. But a couple of exclusive coin sets would be cool. By the way, hello there, Fallen Jedi. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Fetish. It is.
Okay, what have I missed? I missed the giveaway earlier. I did announce the giveaway. I'm just checking the football score. Oh, a close game.
It was 10-6, is that right? Oh, I know you. That's the rugby league.
Yeah, wrong football. I've got
football.
The rest of Australian football.
He's got the triple digit football. He's always have a high score all the time. It's like basketball score. 115 to 117. Good game.
65-59 at the moment, going the way of Melbourne Demons.
Who are you going for?
I'd like to see Melbourne get up, to be honest. They haven't won a premiership in 57 years or something.
Oh.
No. No, yeah, since the 60s.
So it's a grand final.
Yeah, it's a grand final tonight. It's played in Perth, so it's technically like lunchtime still.
What? Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
That's why the rugby league was pushed further. Rugby league was supposed to be on tonight, but it was on this afternoon.
Right. Okay.
Panthers played the Storm, and the Panthers won. They're in the grand final.
Oh, okay. Nice. When's the grand final? Is that next weekend?
Next weekend,
yeah. Okay.
Since my team's not there, I've lost interest.
Don't care. Yeah.
Checked out. Yeah. Everyone internationally watching this stream has gone, what are they talking about?
No, my footy team had an absolute rubbish year, and I had my cricket bat out back in April. So.
Well, using it like a wooden spoon.
Basically, may as well have.
That's for me. I think we got second last.
Collection Unleashed. What's going on?
Hello.
Would definitely like to see vintage collection updates. The Kenner mini rigs.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
If they do the boxes in the same style as they were back in those days,
yeah,
people will be just drawn to them. If they try and fancy them up and make them modern, people will be like, "Oh, that looks hideous and crap." And make it as nostalgic as they can possibly do. People will buy them. I remember those on the shelves. Yeah. Because let's say the mini rigs now, there's certain mini rigs you can buy loose, and they're like not too expensive. You might pick one up for maybe $50. Once they re-release a mini rig and put it in a nice new box and make it all vintage collection, people will go and buy that one, and then they go and buy the other one on the secondary market, and that price just massively inflates. The market for those will explode.
Next year, Attack of the Clones anniversary, 2023 Return of the Jedi anniversary.
Right, yeah, time for 50th anniversary figures. It's funny that this year is the 50th anniversary, but it's going to run into next year. 51st anniversary. The figures come out next year with the 50th anniversary logo, which is this year. So
that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Hasbro love a good anniversary logo. Like,
see how long we can get that Star Wars logo around for. And then ran all the way into Empire, then Empire's run all the way into Jedi.
Like next year's going to be the Star Wars Visions 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
We have the Mandalorian season 2 1 year anniversary. He's just making it up.
5th year anniversary of Rogue One this year, but you won't get the figures until next year.
Melbourne are the Maple Leafs of Oz.
The Maple Leafs. That's Toronto, isn't it? Hockey team.
Yeah, I think so.
The blue and white.
I don't understand the reference, but I'll pretend I know and go, ha ha ha. No, sorry, I don't get the reference. I thought Perth was in yesterday. just mentally, I think that's Apologies to anyone watching from Perth. We don't think you're all crazy.
I always was jealous as a kid because we were told that they were like in summertime we can get 3 hours difference from Perth to the East Coast, and so it's like, oh, how come they get to stay up later than us? As a kid, that bamboozled me.
Yeah, they've got to get up and go to work like halfway through our day, though. So, been out of the loop for a few days. We're getting some new figures.
Yes.
Yes. Droids. So, like,
Droids.
Yeah, what do we say? There's one Black Series Boba Fett painted like this guy. So, from the animated debut, he's going to come in one of those sort of comic style boxes, like the Skywalker Strikes and the most recent Gaming Greats ones. And then 3 vintage collection figures coming on Droids cards. And I'll chuck that up on the screen again.
Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
So, yeah, that's basically what we're getting. Sometimes next year.
Taking over again.
He's persistent. He's persistent. We'll give him that. Toronto Maple Leafs haven't won the Stanley Cup since '67. I get it. Okay.
There's your reference. It's been a long time between drinks, we call that.
But are one of the biggest supporters of teams. Yeah, Melbourne, not so much. Melbourne have sort of... I think they've probably got a pretty loyal fan base, but they've... because they haven't done anything in such a long time, it's... it's just... I don't know. It's not one of the highest.
Can I have that back? Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Perth.
So I had to ask you, are you in lockdown? You're not in lockdown?
No, we're all good here.
We just got out. I did 2 straight days of work, and I'm like, oh, I got to make a video. And then today was like my first family day, so we went out for the day. And like, if I was making a video, like editing, it would be right now, but I'd rather talk to Jesse. So,
oh, bless.
My subscribers would be like, he hasn't put a video out. But I was on the Universal Chevy streams this morning. I got you tonight, and it's like that's my videos. That down on my channel.
Just tell everyone you were here. You get my view count up a little bit, you know.
I should have done that before. Come on.
Shameless plug. Great to see the little fella having a great time, Mike.
At this hour of the night, it's 9:24 here. He's past his bedtime.
It's past my bedtime. But I've got my Seinfeld Lego to finish after this. So. Oh, we got Darth
Lego.
Rock here. We've got Darth Rock. Let's bring him in. G'day, mate. How you going?
There he is.
We're doing well, man. Thanks for staying up late and popping in for a little bit.
Yeah, it's like 11:30 there, isn't it?
You're just about
11:24 p.m.
We're basically New Zealand's Perth.
That's right. I'm usually a late hour anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's awesome.
This is when I do my best work.
Oh, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? Just picked up anything recently?
No Star Wars. I just can't get in.
Yeah, you guys have had lockdown stuff too.
We've just got nothing new. I was lucky enough to get my hands on Tusken Raider recently, so that was a great one because I really needed to get my hands on one of those. But the only other thing I've picked up is this Spawn. I don't know if you guys saw that at all, but
nice.
I just picked this fella up who is just absolutely awesome.
Is that a McFarlane figure?
Yeah. Raven Spawn. Yeah, nice. I did a review. It's the detail on this thing's phenomenal. It's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, I'll check out your video afterwards because I've been getting into the McFarlane Batman stuff recently, and I've quickly spawned a collection of close to 15, 20 figures, and it's just the detail on them is spectacular.
They are. Yeah, I quite like some of the Mortal Kombat ones. I've got a Cabal and a Spawn, and I wouldn't mind getting like a Scorpion and Sub-Zero as well. But yeah,
that'd be cool.
I'd like more Star Wars, but it's just I just can't really get it here right now. It's just nothing. I've even got the next wave of the Bad Batch. I've got the first wave, but I've got no more than that. Don't have Wrecker or anyone. It's annoying.
So you did what we got in Australia. We got the Rampart. Who we get? Rampart, Rex, Crosshair, Imperial, and
Shock Trooper.
Shock Trooper.
I haven't seen them either.
Are they on the Zing? Are they on your EB Games website over there?
They are, but I think they are. Maybe not all of them, but some of them are. But they do that all the time. They'll have like maybe 2 out of 4, or. But like Mike was saying earlier on, the release times, like here, they're just so far out from the rest of the world.
The rest of the world's like, they go live tomorrow.
We get that wave when you guys, like, when the States for whatever get the newest wave. So we just become so far behind now.
They've got to push the canoe down a whole hemisphere. Like, I just imagine like Hasbro has a dock on a jetty or something, and they just put a few boxes on a canoe and just push it out to the sea and just hope that it gets down to Australia or New Zealand.
It's pretty much. He gets it first.
It's like a message in a bottle situation. But I got the 66 Batman earlier in the week, and I was a little bit bummed that it wasn't in scale with the rest of the McFarlane figures, because the McFarlanes are all sort of that 7-inch scale, and this one's more like
they are
5.5 inch.
Is this the ones on the orange card backs? They're on the orange card.
On that sort of retro.
There's chase figures in those apparently.
Oh right, okay.
So that's what I was. I was watching.
I know there was an unmasked.
Ghost.
Yeah, there's like an unmasked Batman. I think. Maybe there's an unmasked Robin. Possibly, I haven't seen the Robin, but I assume there probably is. Maybe. So you can get like an Adam West head on, like an Adam West Bruce Wayne head on the Batman, and I don't know. Imagine they've done Burt Ward, Robin, I assume. Yeah, and I don't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen any others. So.
We never saw the Joker unmasked, did we? He was always the Joker in the old 60s.
He always.
Yeah, that's true.
he never shaved that moustache off, so they just painted it white. If you had a moustache like his, though, you wouldn't want to get rid of it.
So if you see him in EB Games, you go through and see if you find a Chase figure out of all them.
I might have to have a look.
I'll do that.
But yeah, they're a little bit more expensive than the normal McFarlane figures, and it's a little bit smaller. So I was a little bit, yeah. Whereas the normal McFarlane sort of around.
The Batcave's 60, the big Batcave.
Yeah, the Batmobile is around.
The Batmobile as well.
60 as well, I think. There's the Batcave. Yeah, and they've got some more coming as well. But I might just stick with the Batman and leave it at that.
Got the classic.
Opening up another one.
I never really got into Batman. I did watch that old classic show, but my favorite out of all of them has always been the Riddler. Yeah, the old Riddler before the Jim Carrey got into him.
Hey, while we're here on the mention of Batman, can I just mention a very good friend of mine has just taken my motivation to actually start a YouTube channel. So a good friend of mine, he's been doing it for a few weeks now. He's done about 4 videos, and he's a big Batman fan. So anyone that's a Batman fan, please go check him out. Matt's Collectibles. I wish I could show you a picture, but I can't. But yeah, Matt's Collectibles. Yeah, go check him out if you're a Batman fan.
Nice.
Could do the support like the rest of us.
I feel like I've seen him pop up. I feel like I've seen him pop up somewhere.
You probably have, yeah. You can almost call him new to the community. Actually, he is new to community. So, like the rest of us, we welcome him.
Yeah.
I just followed him on IG. Yeah, I can see that he's followed by you. YouTube.
Yeah, show off his wee logo if you can, because I saw a couple of others similar to him. Give him some subs, give him a bit of a surprise in the morning. Yep, that's the one. Yep, show him some love.
On it, people.
Yeah, he's
23.
a Batman fan. I'm actually going to do a trade with him for a Batman figure I've got for some Star Wars stuff he just found. He just stumbled into a bunch of loose 3.75, so one being a boss and a few others. So I was like, yes, please, let's work together.
Yeah, that's something you guys don't collect. He does wrestling figures. Excellent.
Yes, he does.
Hey, mister.
I have one wrestling figure, actually, and it's The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
It's a gift from Raymond Z, actually.
Oh, cool.
I love The Undertaker.
Nice.
So he's got some interactive show coming on Netflix, Escape the Undertaker. Looks quite interesting. I saw the trailer for it last night. It's like an interactive movie with The Undertaker, like in like a house that he's, controls, I guess, traps or something or other. And the New Day are in the house, and you sort of pick the things to do. Look quite interesting.
Yeah, nice.
Check that out.
I think it comes out next month.
Can I have that earbud?
I was going to read a couple of comments here. Fallen July says, Hasbro will milk the original Mefet mold for all time, despite having a brand new superior version. Yet the 3.75 Fet gets the updated treatment. Can't understand the reasoning. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Thought exactly the same thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
So the new updated one, the of Vintage Collection, that's the one they've got as a Droids figure. Is that right? They've repainted that new one.
Yeah. Just not the Black Series version.
Not going to go back to the one with like this.
Yeah, I really like those droid stuff.
They do look nice.
So from what I understand, the Batman and Robin don't scale well with the Batmobile.
Oh.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Is it like the Ghostbusters figures? Ghostbusters figures, they're all 6-inch and the body.
Yeah, I was literally going to mention that. Yeah.
3.75 inch car. You're like, what?
Dan Aykroyd's head in there.
Maybe that's why it's not selling.
They sell McFarlane in Target now. I saw them yesterday. Yeah, they've got them and Big W have the same 3 figures. They've got a Joker from. Was it? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, can't remember. And Todd McFarlane designed Batman and Superman. A Superman figure. They've just got the same 3 figures everywhere. They're good. They're good figures, but collecting what's up?
Batman's and that McFarlane.
I think there's like over 100 now or something.
They're like pops.
Hey, Sci-Fi's here. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, Sci-Fi.
You haven't got to that. Sorry.
That's all right.
I got all excited.
Does it live in New Zealand? I see me talking about Darth Rock. Yes, it
do
does.
Indeed. Yeah, I do. All the way down the bottom.
The slice of heaven.
We get the leftovers.
Did you have a good selection of vehicles?
I wasn't born yet, so I wouldn't know.
When you say good selection,
when I was in England and I was young, but I do not anymore.
I remember going to a mate's house in 1988, and he had the Endor Village. I know that was available. I'm sure the Falcon was available because people here have it. But other mini rigs, I'm sure people did have them, but I never remember seeing them growing up going, "Oh, that's a mini rig, and I want it," sort of thing. Because we were lucky to get an action figure, let alone a mini rig. It's like, hey, hold the phone, you can't have that. The figures were like that, yeah. Because back in the day, your parents made like $100 a week as like a pay, and then figures were $2. It's like that's a lot of money.
True.
A lot of people you couldn't just pop down to the local store, department store either. You'd have to mail away in a catalog and put in an order for what you wanted to buy, and send them a check, and they'd send you the products out.
That's too much hassle. For a 5-year-old kid to do that, Mum, can you get this organized? She would know what she was up to. Yeah,
can you imagine having to fill out an order form and send it off to Target, and then write them a check and wait for the check to clear, and then they pack your order?
They play the same games now with pre-orders online.
Yeah. I put in an order for some. I put in an order for some figures through Pop Culture about 2 weeks ago. Australia Post got a hold of it last Thursday, so Thursday plus a week ago, and it only just started moving out of Melbourne today.
Oh,
so it's been sitting there for a week, and now it's only deciding to move. So at this stage, it's been taking nearly 3 weeks to get anywhere. So I understand there's delays and stuff because of lockdowns in Melbourne, and there's a bunch of idiots running around the streets, but.
So put it on the back of a horse and cart and walking it.
Pretty much.
Again, but just push the canoe out into the ocean and hope it gets here.
Hey,
Sci-Fi's here.
It appears like George. He comes across the screen.
Can you guys get the Boba Stormy prototypes? It looks like we can. Maybe through Zavi, maybe through
Aussie Sci-Fi.
Aussie Sci-Fi. Hopefully there'll be a couple of ways we can, but we'll see.
I'll see if I can bring that up on the screen. Please share that. Share this part. There we go. It'll open first.
Pew pew at the like button. Thank you. Yeah, please hit the little thumbs up there. Never had or saw the Star Wars mini rigs. I own one that I've bought somewhere at some point. These vehicles were available, but only if your parents would let them be available. only Kenner, TIE Fighter, and Star Destroyer still got them. Nice. Yeah. What were the big toys on shelves when you were kids? When I was a kid, that would have probably been Ninja Turtles.
Castle Grayskull, yeah, I'd say that too.
It would have been like the big toy on the shelf, yeah.
I was probably a little bit young for that, but mine was mostly Ninja Turtles until like Power of the Force stuff came out, and that's what I really remember. I remember a little bit like Action Man. Remember Action Man?
It was in
Which
orange.
was
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was like our GI Joe, basically.
it
Yeah.
was very
Um,
cringy.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
had
looking
GI.
back.
It's strange because we had GI Joe, and then it disappeared, and then we had this Action Man. It's like
Yeah.
why don't we have both?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember those the little 3.75 figures you used to get for about $2 each. They were called like Corpse. We used to call them Corpse, but it was Cause. But
Oh, yes.
it was CO. They were made by a
Those.
company called
CLRP.
Lennard, and they were like a knockoff GI Joe, but they were really cool. You get them in your
Do
supermarket
you
for
remember
like
the
$2.
Mask toys? Do you remember the
No.
toys from Mask?
No.
Now that I watch
cool.
Reynolds reviews, he does a lot of mask reviews, and I've become aware of it, but I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I used to love it as a kid. Mask, it was awesome. The show and the toys. The toys were cool.
Yeah, I'll show.
Yeah, I might have been a little bit too. I might have been a little bit too young. I was born in '87, so yeah, I probably missed a lot of that. But yeah, I was sort of It was Ninja Turtles, Biker Mice from Mars, Street Sharks, just all different animals doing different things.
Yeah.
That was a real trope of the '90s.
I shared with you, Jesse, the listing on Aussie Sci-Fi.
I see. Yeah, nice. David McFadden is just saying 3 of the greats on the panel tonight. Thank you, David.
Thank you, my friend.
Awesome.
Yeah,
$31.
Sold out.
Oh, that's a placeholder. A placeholder.
Oh, right. Okay.
He doesn't have a pre-order sticker to put over.
Oh, okay.
Sold out on him. everyone thinks they're gone already. No, he hasn't got them yet.
$49.40 for the Droid Factory figure. Wow. W1CH, which Halloween.
Oh yes, the Halloween one.
Yeah, you got to go to the Disney parks for them.
They like that custom Kenny down there. That Kenny Baker in the R2D2 custom tri logo.
I didn't even click. I just thought it was an R2D2.
So did I first.
What's it? $300. There you go. $300.
Wow. Oh, I'd consider it. It's a little bit different. Don't have that kind of money to throw around at the moment, but I'd consider it.
Even that figure there, is it? Bomb Vidim. There, 110. I got that figure. Unreal.
There you go. I found this one again. I've been telling only one Kenobi I'm going to send him at some point.
Ayla
Secura. This one's worth a lot now. This is worth big dollars at the moment. I remember getting this in Big W for $5.
Woo.
It had the European sticker on the back.
The sticker over the back. Yeah.
And the little black sticker at the top there. It's not in the best condition because it's sort of been handled around since 2012.
Sat in a clearance bin too.
Yeah, they probably wasn't very good when I bought it. So
shelfware is a big issue for inbox collectors. You want to get them straight off the shelf.
Yeah, I did tell Nick that I'd send that to him at some point, and I just found it the other day again during cleanup time. So
he's got his patches made now. He said he's only want Kenobi patches. I've been looking into getting mine done, but I put an order in at my local business to say, "Can you make me one?" But they've been closed because of lockdown. So I'll get onto them when the weekend's
doing
over.
Small ones as well.
Yeah, same size.
Yeah.
Anyone?
What do they work out price wise?
I hate to say it. I think the bloke said $16 each.
Oh wow!
When I heard that, I'm like, I said, "Can you do me 50?" And he goes, "All right." And he said, "Oh, how many colors do you want it?" And the more colors you put in the patch, the higher the price goes. And I had a fancy design first. He goes, "Oh, that's up around the $35 a patch." And I'm like, "Oh no!" Yeah,
I did a
this.
I did a big patch a couple of years ago when I was doing Star Wars Go Figure podcast, and I got a big patch made up for my denim jacket, and it was about that big, and that was $90 for one patch.
One patch. Oh, I want a batch, so I can send that all to my channel members.
I sewed it to the back of my jacket, and now I don't do the podcast anymore. So,
do you think the podcast is easier or harder to edit?
Harder.
because you got to listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Whereas
listen.
when it's video,
So-
you're watching it. You can see where you bugger it up. You go, "Chip,
Yeah.
cut that back."
And you really got to listen through. It's not like, especially when you're doing it with someone else, like you can't just go like, yeah, I used to try and write down like what time it was during recording when there was one of us might have swore or something like that, because I wanted to cut the swear words out or put an R2D2 beep over it. But when you start cutting them out early, then all the times change for where they pop up later. So it takes, because the audio track would then skip back. So then those timestamps would change. So it was, you literally have to listen to, if you talk for 2 hours, you'd be listening for at least 4 hours to edit it down, because you'd listen through for the 2 hours and
you're listening to your own voice. That starts to get to you.
And while you're cutting and splicing, that takes time in between. So you're looking at 4 hours to edit a 2-hour podcast.
Wow.
And then you got to upload it to the server, and you're paying $150 a year for a host site. Plus, like, that was a pretty basic package that I had. It's like, well, I've got a YouTube channel with, at the time it was like a couple thousand. I said I might as well just do it over there and do live streams. Like, it was, so
works out fine.
Now. Yeah,
much better. A lot less stress.
I still wish I could do like an audio format and drop it out audio wise, but yeah.
Because I've said before, my videos to edit can take 3 to 5 hours. I did a video that was 19 minutes long, took me 6 hours. And after the 6 hours, I'm like, the sound of my voice for that long just drove me bonkers. It's like, oh my God.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh.
You kind of feel like you've watched your own video 50 times before you've even uploaded it.
It's like, do I really say news like that?
News.
News.
I always feel in my videos, always like, next up. Every time I like got to an end of something, next up. Yeah. Up next. Yeah, I always feel like I'm always doing that all the time in my videos.
You should just record like a stock one and put the same one in every video. And see if anyone notices. Because my little intro is the TIE Fighter scream with my logo. Like the I was going to record myself doing that noise and just drop it in a random video and see if anyone had noticed that I changed it.
I started doing the odd random bits and bobs right at the end of my videos, like Chucky laughing and stuff like that, just to see if anyone would pick it up. The odd couple people did.
Yeah. It's the odd people that do actually make it to the end of the videos. Like,
yeah,
it's the amount of people that get through my entire video is very, very slim. Like, in comparison to, you can sort of see that in the stats and stuff when you look back. It's like, people don't actually make it through. They sort of click away before the end of the video. But
what you can do there, I don't do it, but some people do. They put bloopers at the end just so you watch the end and see all the goofs and just to make it get into that interesting part right at the end. But editing bloopers is even weird because you got to go back and find all the stuff you've chopped off and put it back in. It's like...
and I feel like editing bloopers sounds like something could be you'd kind of have to be self-deprecating to do it too, because it's like you're stuffing up and it's like, oh, I hope people think I'm funny by being a complete goofball.
The amount of times I've called something that's Black Series Vintage Collection and then swore after it, you just see the same shit all the time. And also I'm calling Obi-Wan Kenobi only one Kenobi and Salacious Salacious Rum. I do it all. It's like always here. It's always in. Just I want to say it properly, because if people don't know those other YouTubers, what's this guy talking about? You can't even say the names right. Takara.
I picked that one. Takara T2.
Cool.
That's cool. Nice. Chucking around one. Nice job, Hasbro. They wouldn't get to hear that very often. No, I know I bag on Hasbro a little bit, but I do keep spending my money with them. And when they do something good, it is really good.
If they showed those droids figures at the last live stream, I can tell you they would have been like, oh, wonderful, that's fantastic. A few people would be like, old stuff, I don't need nostalgia, I want new stuff. Most people would be like, yeah, this is great. I don't have to go and spend thousands buying the originals.
Yeah, that's the thing. They have these announcements that they sporadically release, like a week after a live stream. They're like, oh, we'll drop a little bit here, and you get people sort of complaining that there's not much revealed in the live stream. But if they did it, I know they've only got a certain amount of time, so they're like, oh, okay, we'll drop this in a couple of weeks. And
yeah, it's odd why they do that.
Yeah, it's like just do it all in like a 2-hour stream or something. And
well, much like the stores get the exclusives like Target and Walmart to buy the stuff, I think the reveals they go to, like the last reveal was the Bleeding Cool, which is a website. So they must have said, oh, can we have the exclusive to reveal it? So unless like Panther Tracks revealed one recently with the Princess Leia Yavin 4. Like, have you revealed anything lately, Jesse and Duff? No? They didn't give us nothing.
No. I still check my emails.
We got the Australian exclusive keyring of... Yeah, I mean, like there's nothing we can reveal. That everyone else seems to get the reveals, but yeah, it's either a live stream or some fancy website. And I do not have a fancy website. My website is very generic.
Give it to the little ones. Come on.
I made it in university.
Yeah, help out the little guys.
Yeah,
absolutely. We need it more than any of all of the big ones.
Back again.
As much as we love them.
Because I know Tim Boss Bounty, he got a reveal to do once. He had to share his reveal. He does vintage collection all day long. What did they give him to reveal for the first time? A Black Series helmet. I'm like,
yeah, that's right.
Why give him that? Give him a vintage collection figure, for crying out loud, if you're going to give him a reveal.
Yeah.
That's very odd. Can you hear the guys? You can hear them now, can't you? There's Jesse and Mike.
Hello.
Oh, I just said the real name.
Spoiler
alert. Real name reveal. Stan Solo makes. Oh, you read that?
Yeah, Stan Solo has some great gear. Really good stuff. All repro stuff, and it's just. I saw Matt, Universal Collector. He gets a little bit of Stan Solo stuff, and it's really nice. Like
C-3PO being back metalized.
Yeah, I'd almost be tempted to go and get a Stan Solo yak face just to have one. Like, there's no way I'm paying $1,000 anytime soon for a real one. Like loose without a weapon. Like, it's just that's too much money for my budget anyway. Like, so if you can get a repro, no one's gonna have the intention of reselling it as legit. So I think it's cool.
Hey.
I've never actually watched the Droids animated series, but I'm still interested in picking up those carded figures. Love the card design. If you do ever decide to watch it, make sure you just have a little something. Have a little something beforehand, and you enjoy it a hell of a lot more.
So what I believe is the theme song. The theme song is by Rick Springfield.
It was the guy from The Police.
The Police. Who's that guy?
Blanking.
Not Sting.
Not Sting.
Can I have that back, mister?
Police. I'm pretty sure it was The Police. Stuart Copeland. He was the drummer.
Okay. Oh. And he's the one who put the song together.
Yeah.
It was better than the Ewoks one. The Ewoks one was dreadful.
Let's play it right now. Droids theme song. Star Wars.
Jesse don't mind about them copyright strikes.
So corny.
No weapon in my hand. So retro. Just this phrase designed by man. Got me trouble again.
I'm going to be singing this for the next week.
Make it your ringtone.
All right, that's enough. We get the point. We get the point.
That was the same year as Marty McFly was in Back to the Future. 85. Hey, careful there. Take that one.
Oh,
Right, boys. I might disappear here because it's just about midnight and I should probably go to bed.
No worries, my friend. Thank you.
I love being on these streams. We should get together and do something another time.
Absolutely. We'll go a little bit earlier, like earlier in the evening, so you're not up so late. But I might wrap this. I might wrap the stream up anyway. Just an hour and a half. It's been great talking to you guys.
90 minutes.
Get carried away easily.
The 3 Star Wars fans.
It's awesome. I love it. I love how time goes so quickly when you're talking to people about Star Wars and toys and stuff like that.
Like we're sitting around a table. Yeah, we're doing the same way.
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
Absolutely. Probably just beer or coffee in hand.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
it's always one of them.
Obviously. Oh, thanks. Congratulations again to the Motor Nerds. I did see your Instagram message. I will get back to you as soon as possible.
Congratulations on that, mate. Awesome looking figure.
Yeah. I'll get that out ASAP. So thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I appreciate all the entries for the contest. I'll be trying to do one more soon, as again, whatever I'm trying to say. We'll catch you all soon. Until next week. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see you then.
See ya.
Bye.